Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Lachtech Musar podcast. We continue with Pele Yoeitz. We are day 36 of Hachzik, page 87 in the art scroll. Yesterday we were discussing about how a person should always be in line with the Shekhinah, and when your fellow is doing well, the Shekhinah is happy, you be happy. If your fellow is doing bad, he has a mapala, a downfall, even if he's a Rasha, the Shekhinah is sad, you be sad. Definitely don't be happy. Now a wise man will understand the implication of what we're saying over here. We should be very happy and joyous when we see people doing Ratzon Hashem, and be deeply pained in his very soul when he observes those who go against the Kadosh Baruch Hu's commandments. And furthermore, even if one finds himself in a situation where he personally is forced to cut corners in Avodas Hashem, he must not hope that his fellow is placed in a similar situation to be like him, so that it will be a widespread problem. For such an attitude is the comfort of fools. So, not to give an exact example, but let's say during COVID, with minyanim. So there were some places that did have minyanim, some places that didn't have minyanim, and some people taka couldn't go to minyan, and it would be a chil Hashem, and it would likely be against halacha to go to minyan. So even if we're those people that want to be at minyan, and we're a minyan guy, and we haven't missed since our bar mitzvah, so it's an attitude, as he calls it the attitude, which is the comfort of fools. We could think, oh, like if I lived in a different city, I could go to minyan. So you know what? I hope that city also doesn't have minyanim, so then they can't do the proper Avodas Hashem optimal level with a minyan. So that'll make me feel better. And then I feel better because nobody in the world could go to minyan. So I'm mamish and oynis, and nobody can do it, so it makes me feel better. It says the Pele Yoeitz, that's tipshus, that's the behavior of fools, it's thinking like a horse. Why? What's this compared to? To a queen who has 10 sons, and the king, who was also their father, commanded them to feed and clothe the queen, and to provide her with whatever she might lack. The day came, and one of the king's sons didn't fulfill the decree, and didn't send the portion to his mother, the queen. Now, even though this son, the one who didn't send his mother the stuff, knows that he will surely be punished for his misdeed, nevertheless, the son feels love for his mother and is pained that she didn't receive her portion. So, if the son really loves the mother, the one who fell short in his avodah towards his mother, the queen, at least if he loves his mother, he's going to think and inquire if his other brothers at least took care of where he fell short, and did they provide the clothing, the food for his mother. For at least to have a chatzi nechama, that even though he wasn't able to do it with his energy and his time and his being achrei for his mother, but at least someone else did. And if they inform him that they too have all rebelled, the same as he did, that will surely increase his pain on behalf of his mother. And he'll weep and he'll sob about this, that his mother has been left thirsty and hungry without any clothing. And the lesson over here is quite evident. The nimshal is that just as the son who himself failed to provide for his mother hopes that at least his brothers take care of his mother, that would be the chatzi nechama. So one who is lacking in his avodas Hashem should hope his fellows will be more successful. Not to think, oh, they're davening with a minyan and I'm not, and I hope that they shouldn't daven with a minyan so that'll make me feel better. But the Eibush is in pain. The Eibush wants more. The Eibush wants more Kavod Shemayim. He wants more Minyanim. He wants more Torah. He wants more mitzvahs. So I want to make myself. I'm all about myself. I don't care about the fact that Hashem is not getting the optimal amount, the most enriched level of davening possible. That's a bizayon to Kadosh Baruch Hu. The same applies with learning Torah. There's a lot of Torah in the world, but let's say a person, a bacher, he's sick, and he feels bad. So what does he want? He wants that everyone else should get sick, so at least he feels better that there's going to be no shir today, he doesn't have to prepare it. Or does he feel that, okay, I'm sick, but HaKadosh Baruch Hu needs more Torah, and I hope that everyone else is learning super stark, and I'm going to have to be mashlim and learn extra hard when I get back. But I don't want it to be a cliché, I don't want it to be a downfall in Hashem's nachas ruach. And you think about it in the whole world, with what's going on in the current events, with Eretz Yisrael and the draft. Every bacher's Torah is important. And every directive, every one of the Gidolei Hadar, the way they're being manig, it's not, it's another bacher. Well, it's more nachas ruach. It's more ksarim to Baruch Hu, more crowns, more jewels. And every word of Torah is sustaining the world. And we need the Torah to be successful. We need the Torah not to just be successful as individuals, but to win wars, to bring Mashiach. It's all needed, it's all necessary. If there's no Torah, the world goes back to Torah v'vayu. And even if one is missing, we need to daven. Everyone gets back to where they need to be. And those that are shavuyim from learning Torah, they should be able to go back to their posts in the Beis Medrash, and of course the Shvuyim underground also should go back to the families. And there should be a surge in Avodas Hashem, in Kavod Shemayim, all around. There's another reason for a person to be joyous when his fellow experiences good fortune. A person should be happy that there's more good in the world, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu allowed a person to be matzliach. Why? Because when there's more good in the world, the performance of mitzvahs and good work in general will thereby increase, because good fosters more good. And as a result of this increase in good fortune for him, will lead to more mitzvahs. There'll be more hakaras of the goodness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And if we care about Hashem, we want more good, we want more mitzvahs, we want more Torah. So that person will be good, that person will be happy, have more menuchas nefesh. And even though it wasn't me that got the fortune, but at least someone did, and I should be happy that he has more menucha, and he could learn more, do more mitzvahs, and that in itself should be exciting. And in addition, the more bracha that comes to the world through the mitzvahs that the other person is going to have, and you're happy for it, and you're davening for it, and you're happy for it, and you're content, and you're satisfied, and realize that Kadosh Baruch Hu can give anyone anything at any time, in that schus, instead of thinking, why not me, but thinking, I'm happy for him, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, on the Yom Tova, on the destined day, Yom HaGadol v'Hanura, Yom Adin, Gam Hu Yeh B'Toiv, he too will bask in good.